Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a full review for Maniac, a new action roguelike that's just hit Steam. If you find the video helpful, consider hitting like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and with that, let's get straight into it. In Maniac, you play as one of 6 characters as you cruise about the city, causing mayhem and destruction in an attempt to survive until a nuclear bomb detonates, destroying everything. Yes, it's clear that this game is inspired by the old school Grand Theft Auto games, particularly GTA 1 and 2. If you have ever played those games back in the late 90s, then Maniac will immediately hit you in those nostalgia feels. Thankfully, the devs have done a great job taking the core gameplay loop of those old games and modernizing it just enough to fit into a roguelike structure. You'll be hijacking all sorts of vehicles that have unique handling characteristics, while finding an assortment of weapons and tools to blast your way through citizens and cops alike. A big part of the fun here is seeing how much mayhem you can cause while trying to survive through to the end of a run to see the entire city go boom. Each character in Maniac has a unique ability as well as an assortment of weapons at their disposal. As you progress through a run, you'll be directed towards the next upgrade that's randomly placed somewhere on the map. This means that you will always have an incentive to be moving and the action never slows down. As you progress and cause more destruction, your wanted level will increase. Increase this high enough and you will start seeing more dangerous pursuit vehicles. Everything from armoured vans, tanks, helicopters, even fighter jets and whatever these UFO looking things are. Each upgrade you collect will give you a choice of 3 buffs, much like any other game in this genre. There are also some hidden secrets and sub-objectives to complete on the map. As you go about destroying everything in your path, you will earn money. This currency can be used for meta progression upgrades between your runs, but it is not shared between characters. This means that each character will need to be upgraded individually. There are also several difficulties to play through here. If you wanted to max out everything, you could spend about 20 hours or so in this game, possibly a little more. However, the way these characters play from a gameplay standpoint is pretty similar, and most runs do start to feel a bit samey after a while. However, I don't see this as a huge negative, as the game really knows what it's trying to accomplish here, and I feel like the devs have done a great job really nailing the core gameplay loop. If you're looking for something with a bit more depth and build variety, however, you may be a little disappointed in this one. Graphically, the game is simple, but it looks clean and runs at a smooth 60 FPS. Some shadows are lower quality, but you won't really notice this as there will be a ton of explosions and car crashes going off at any given point. Sound design is also really good here. Explosions, gunfire, destroyer jets flying over, and the sounds of humans being smushed under your car bonnet. Although I wish the game featured a few more tracks. Don't get me wrong, the main theme here is funky and catchy, but after a while you'll wish there were a few more tracks in there to vary it up. The game also features a full map editor for you to tinker around with to your heart's content. Although I found the editor's controls to be a little unintuitive, the feature set here is quite impressive. But in my opinion, for $5 US, you really can't complain about the scope of the game here. Maniac knows what it is, and it achieves what it sets out to. An old school inspired GTA roguelike with a great sense of humour. But most importantly, the game is just a blast to play and had me smiling and laughing on more than one occasion, and really that's the most important thing. And that's our review. Thank you for checking out the channel. Please consider hitting like and subscribe as we're a small channel trying to grow. And please drop a comment and let me know what roguelikes you're most looking forward to and what you'd like to see featured on the channel. We also have a Twitch stream that we've just started up, so check that out in the description. And we have more build guide content coming up. And with that, thank you very much.